What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today's video we're going to go through all my animals because it's been quite a long time since I've done a video, and a lot of things have actually changed this summer. I've been doing lots of stuff to improve my animals. So here we have Albert. As you know, he was in that tub if you watched in my other videos, but I decided, actually I think it was earlier today or yesterday, I decided to move him into this 40-gallon that me and my grandpa found on the side of the road. And I cleaned it, made sure everything was good. I've got a 30-gallon filter for, like, I think it's 13 or 15 gallons. I don't think 3 5-gallon buckets filled it, but he's got a cave. That's just a really nice setup for him. It's very natural. He's got his little friend Guppy. That's his tank. And here we have Masta the betta fish. And his tank is looking really nice. And there's supposed to be a crayfish. Let's see if we can find him. So I just took the lid off to try and find the crayfish. And here he is. So this is... Y'all tell me what you want to name this crayfish. He's still a bit small. But y'all tell me what you want to name him, and we'll name him that. Whichever name gets the most likes, or whatever I decide. Or whichever one I like the most. But that's that tank. Masta and the unnamed crayfish, Albert. And here we have Griffin's tank, or tub. He's doing really well. He gets around, as you can tell, Mr. Fatty. He actually looks much better once he gets up. See if we can get him to come up. But he's not. That's how fat he is. He's very fat, but they're just a fat frog because they don't do anything. That's his cage. He's got a bunch of springtails, and he gets fed 2 crickets every other day. So they're a very obese species. And here, I'm very interested in venomous snakes. So eventually, if I ever get the permit, which I probably will eventually because I'm really interested in them, but I want to get African bush vipers. And by that time that I actually get them, this pothos will have grown up over all this. I mean, get like a yellow or red or purple or blue color phase. Because they're, if you haven't seen them, look them up. They're gorgeous. And they don't get that big. So 1 or 2 could probably stay in here. And eventually I'm going to get all the backs of my tanks blacked out. Like Albert's will be blacked out. Masta and crayfish. And then this tank. And let's see Claire. Oh, also I got a new cat. Her name's Lunar. She's a pain in the butt. Are you just gonna sit on my shoulder the whole time I film? Here, put you down. There's Bailey. So, here's my dad's frog tank for any of y'all that remember. I think I only showed it once or twice, but now it's starting to get really covered in by those pothos. And he's got 3 blue dart frogs in here. He's got 2 males and a female. And he built this all himself. I think it looks pretty good. You can tell it's not. Like, it's got a few mess ups, like where the foam didn't completely, the silicone didn't completely hold, but I think it looks really good. He likes it, so. Okay, now to really go downstairs. Alright, so I don't know if y'all have even seen Kermit, because I haven't posted in such a long time. This is Kermit. Let's see if we can find him. This is Kermit. He's a 3-inch Tiger Oscar. And this is in the 55. I need to clean that food out later. But this is the tank. He's got lots of hides because it's pretty skittish. He's not a super aggressive fish. He's very timid. But I think once he gets a bit bigger, he'll be more aggressive. No, he's not staying in here. When I get a new setup for Fred, then he will go in it with Fred since their water temperature is basically the same. So that's Kermit. He's just in the 55 with nothing else. He eats everything. But here's the tetras. 3 tetras, and I just got back from my friend's house, so there is food because my parents don't, or my sister doesn't pay attention when I tell her what to feed my fish. So she was feeding my teeny tiny tetras cichlid gold. Perfect. But that's the tetras. There's 3 of them, and I turned off Fred's filter because it's generally really loud in here. But there's Fred. He's doing really well. He has no shell rot. That's just him shedding. It's not shell rot. I've already checked. That's Jewel. She's doing really good. She's around 4 inches up. And Kermit will go in this tank eventually, but not right now. He has to get a little bit bigger. And here's the crayfish. He was originally food for Fred, but Fred decided not to eat him. So he's a friend. So I'll tell you what you want to name this guy. This guy is much larger than the other guy. So if you want to name him like Goliath or something like that, put that down in the comments. I want to see how many people will comment down below. But that's a basic rundown of all my pets. Let me know if you want to see me post a video of all my family's pets. Like every single one in detail, like their setup, everything. Like this video, and please subscribe. Adios.